What's for you the best moment of 2020 here in Eindhoven?
The best moment. There were a few big moments, in my opinion. When we won in Rosenborg was a big moment for us, because then we were sure we play international games. So it was very important for me also, and also that we continue playing Europa League. It was very important. So we won in Granada. It was a big game, and against a really tough opponent. It's not easy to play against them, so they are so experienced and good, and they use everything to be the winner of a game. And with a young team to win against this team in an important match away was maybe the best moment, because that shows that we are ready also for these moments as a team. And it was very good to have these moments at the beginning of our time. Yeah, it was a very demanding time for sure, because always the start of a season and the start with a new team is demanding also for me as a coach, to get to know everything and to get a feeling for everybody, to find a good way to lead the group and to be part of the group. And but I felt from the beginning very welcome here, and I think after 5 months I can say it was a very good decision to come here. I think also what we did in these 5 months as a team was good. Now we have a good situation in 3 competitions, and so that's the first very good achievement for us, because it was not so easy with the topic of Corona and everything. And but at the end, now the beginning is done, and now we have to continue, and we have to use this good situation to make the best of this season.
Yeah, how do you look back at your start? Because you said it, there was Corona, but also there were a lot of incoming transfers, outgoing transfers. That's always at the start of a season. But how was it in combination with the Corona and all the things around that?
Yeah, in total it was not a calm time. Huh? So after the break of the last seasons for the players, with a lot of months without football, without games, then we had the pre-season, but without new players. Then when the season started, then we get the new players, so we have to integrate them by playing our competitions games. And so it was in total, it was the 5 months were really fast, and we were always after a game or before a game. And so we have to become a team very quick. And we always have to focus on the next game. We have some big issues at the beginning of the season with the qualification for the Europa League. Was very important for the club, for the team, for us in total. And I think at the end we did it not perfect, but we did it good enough to be now in a good situation. And I appreciate a lot that the players are able or were able to focus on football in these special times.
Yeah, how difficult was it to become a team?
Yeah, to become a team is also becoming by doing. So by playing football, by training, but also in the games you have to make some experiences as a team. Of course, you need some success to create confidence, but you also need sometimes also some difficult moments to become a team, because then you have to show your real character in difficult moments. So if always the sun is shining, then football is easy. But to be a really good team with a good spirit is to show a good character in difficult times. And also in these moments, were not so many, but in a few moments I think we showed a good spirit, especially in our situation in the Europa League, because after the first 3 matches it was a very tough situation for us. Then the 4th match we were 2-0 down after a few minutes, and then at the end, after 6 matches, we were first in our tough group. So we showed in difficult moments the very good spirit, and I think that's also what we what we consider, what we noticed, and yeah, it gives us a lot of confidence and then a lot of trust in ourselves. Yeah, maybe it was a very important time for him. To also, of course, it was not what I said before. It was not always, the sun was not always shining for more than the last 5 months. But maybe it was for his development, nevertheless, a very important time, because he get a new focus on professional football, and also what he did, I appreciate a lot, because yeah. He was a very good guy, a very good person for sure, but at the end we were not happy with his attitude in total in the first months, and that he were able to change totally his attitude, because only he can change. So we can give him advices, we can help him, we can support him, we can give him confidence, but at the end the players by themselves, they have to change their attitude to become better. And yeah, he did it, so now he's in a much better condition. So we showed it before Christmas that he's a different player now, and he showed his quality. And yeah, with this base now, of course, I think we can look forward that the next months are much better for Mo and for us.
Now, how is it for you to work with a guy like this? Because you work with a lot of players, maybe a lot of Mo's. How is it for you to see him like this at the end of the year?
Yeah, that's always that's always the challenge of us, of our whole coaching team and staff, to try to guide the players in the best way. Huh? Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes yeah, there are no big up and downs, and sometimes there are some difficulties. But especially in these moments, you have to lead and guide the players and try to help them, because yeah, of course we need all the players in the best shape, and so we have to find a way to bring them there. And I really like these challenges to try my best also in difficult moments, and so especially when at the end something good is the result, and yeah, so I'm happy with these young players, because yeah, it's our responsibility to give them a good start of their career. Some good news. So with Ryan Thomas, with Mauro Junior, with Eric Gutierrez, with Eran, with Marco van Ginkel, they are now in team training. So
how is it for a trainer to have all those players almost back?
Yeah, very good. So we were waiting for that. So I think the last matches we played with a small squad, and with a lot of matches. So we finished with 5 matches in 12 days before Christmas. So it was a really tough schedule for the players. But I think at the end, yeah, we were good enough to win these matches. But now, of course, we need a bigger squad. We need all these players, and so a lot of matches waiting for us again in January, February, hopefully March, April also. And yeah, we try our best to keep them fit, to bring them on top level. They are now back in team training, but yeah, it's still a way to go to bring them on top level. But we will use the training and of course also the matches to give them practice. And I'm looking forward to have the choice of all these players. We are used now to play these schedules, and of course they are the teams, the big teams in the league, are waiting now for us and for them also. So I think it was a good decision of the federation or association that the matches are at the end of the first half. Unfortunately, the idea was maybe to play with fans in the stadium, but
it's a good build-up for you guys.
Yeah, it's a good build-up for us. Unfortunately, still without fans, but hopefully at the end of the season we have the fans in the stadium, and yeah, we have to show our development in these matches. So very important, big chance for us to check where we are right now, also in these games, and yeah, we try our best to be always ready and to focus always on the next game.
Yeah, where do you stand as a team?
Yeah, we will see. So I think we showed, like I said before, that also in very important moments we can spend something extra in the games. So that's a good what is it? That's a good to know that, and especially when we have to play these matches. So it's also, for example, on Sunday, but also then on Wednesday against Alkmaar. So they are very good teams, and we are also a good team, and we have to show that we can beat them.
Yeah, how are the guys looking forward to the match against Ajax? Is it a big deal in the group?
Yeah, and I don't ask them every day, but I think, of course, they are looking forward because they are very motivated. Also, our team, our players, they have high goals, and we are in a good situation right now, so we have confidence. We know that when we play on top level, tactical-wise as a team and mentality-wise also, then it's not easy to play against us, and we are always able to win games. So we try it on Sunday. We try to show it on Sunday directly in the first game after New Year, and after this match we know where we are.